Hello students, in previous part we were discussing about how we can enhance our animal productions, and we have studied about different type of crossing process, inbreeding and outbreeding, in outbreeding, crossbreeding and outcross, as well as interspecific cross breeding process. As you know that due with the help of other activities as well as the parallel to the agriculture, यानी the people agriculture का काम करते हैं, उनके साथ साथ कुछ other activities we also other some cultural process can be also obtained, such like as beekeeping, fisheries, sericultures. These are the side business by which the person can earn more money as well as with the help in the field. Firstly, we will discuss on beekeeping. Beekeeping, it is a old age traditional method which is obtained, and beehives can be, the beekeeping can be obtained at the agriculture, just like as in mustard field we can rear, as well as in verandas of house, at a roof, anywhere. Beekeeping, it is the old traditional method to produce honey and for wax. Beekeeping is provided by the beekeeping is done by the human being with the agriculture field as well as house, any short places, for the production of honey and for wax. Honey is used as indigenous medicines. It acts as indigenous indigenous medicines in digestion. Honey is used an indigenous medicine in digestion, and wax is used for preparation of cosmetic material as well as polishing. To rear the beehives is an side-wise business with the agriculture. It is an extra source of income. Beehive keeping, or you can say that beekeeping, is provided by the human being due to the production of the honey and wax. It is an extra income source for the every human being. Honey is used as a good medicines in the digestion system, indigenous, as well as the wax which is produced from the beehives. This wax is used in preparation of cosmetic materials as well as in polishing materials. The beekeeping is done on a short area, such as a small area, such as roof, veranda, or in fields. Bees are very useful for the farmer also in the field, because with the help of bees in pollination can be produced or in pollination can be accomplished. Thus, the flower are pollinated with the help of insect, and in place in the pollination during the pollination process, the bee can be obtained nectar from the flowers. Bees help in pollination and during pollination the bee obtain nectar from the flowers. Means this is the symbiotic relationship as well as, because the flowers can be pollinated with the help of insect just like as bee, and in place and during the pollination process the bee can be obtained nectar from the flowers. A beehive contain nearly 30 to 50,000, or you can say that 60,000, you can 30 to 60,000 bees. एक beehive के अंदर nearly 30 से 60,000 bees may be present होती है. Those bees are three types. In a beehive there are three types of bees. A queen bee, three types of bees. First, a queen bee. In a beehive only, queen bee has only one number. Drone bee. Drone bee are also known as male bee. And third one is worker or labor bee. So in an beehive there are three types of bees. Queen bee, that is singly. Drone bee, those are present 200 to 300 in a beehive. And the most number of majority number of the labor or worker bees present in beehives. So then there is differentiation between the queen bee, drone bee, and worker bee. How their structure is present and what they contain and what they do. This one is queen bee, drone bee, and worker bee. Queen bee is present large in size and it is present only one in an beehive. It is large in size and only one present in beehive. Drone bee are smaller than queen bee but larger than worker bee, and they are found 200 to 300 in a beehive. This stands for drone bee. This is smaller than queen bee but larger than worker bee. There are 200 to 300 drone bee present in an beehive. Worker bee, these are very small in size, and the majority of worker bee in beehive. As we have already discussed, there are 30,000 to 60,000 bees present. Out of 30 to 60,000 bees, one is queen bee, 200 to 300 drone bee, and rest are worker. These are smallest in size, and the majority of the bee, majority in beehive of worker. This is the first difference. And the second one is they have backwardly sting and only lay eggs. The queen bee contain backwardly sting. Drone bee doesn't contain wax gland as well as sting. They don't contain wax gland and sting. Whereas worker bee जो होती है बेटा, worker bee contains sting or poisonous at the abdomen. The sting is poisonous and present at lower side of abdomen. Clear? The next feature is third one. The life cycle or lifetime of queen bee is 2 to 5 years. Lifetime is 2 to 5 years of queen bee. Drone bee, they have only lifespan or lifetime 57 days. When they copulated, after copulation, the drone bee died. The lifetime of 57 days. 57 days after copulation, they die. Copulation के just बाद they die. And worker bee जो होती है, the lifetime जो worker bee का होता है वो कितना होता है 2 to 5 weeks. Lifetime 2 to 5 weeks. Queen bee, the function of queen bee is only laying eggs. At one time, the queen bee lay 2,000 eggs. The function is only to lay eggs. In one time, the queen bee lay 2,000 eggs, and the function of drone bee is to fertilize the eggs which are laid by the queen. इसका फोर्थ क्या होगा? The drone bee fertilized the eggs which were laid by the queen bee. queen bee. And the worker bee, the main function of worker bee to collect the nectar, maintain the temperature of beehives as well as cleanliness of the beehive. To collect nectar, maintain the temperature of beehive and cleaning, or you can say that cleaning of beehive. Next one, queen bee are diploid body and fertilized. Diploid body and fertile. Drone bee, haploid body and fertile. Haploid body and fertile. Worker bee, diploid body and sterile. Diploid body structure as well as they are sterile. They are not able to produce. This is the major difference between the queen bee, drone bee and worker bee. Beekeeping is an extra source of income for every people as well as to the farmers. Beekeeping, there is no need of large surface area for beekeeping. They can be obtained in a small area, just like as roof on verandas of the house as well as in field. And this is the process, and beehive there are 30,000 to 60,000 bees present in one beehive. Out of 30 to 60,000 beehives, there are three types of out of 30,000 to 60,000 bees, there are three types of bee: queen bee, drone bee and worker bee. We have already discussed and we have already differentiated all three types of bees. Clear? The next one is fisheries. Beekeeping, fishery and sericulture. These are the practices which are extra income source for the farmers as well as the other animals. Next one is fisheries. Fishery is also known as apiculture. It is also known as apiculture. The production of fishes are of two types. First one is catching the fish from the oceans and seas. Capturing the fish from oceans or seas. Second one is culture the fishery culture, or you can say that fish culture. Fishery या culture of fish culture is an extra source of income. The fish is used as food material for protein and cod liver oil. We can obtain protein and cod liver oil from the fishes. There are two types of fish. This is on the basis of they are found, or you can say that their habitat, on the basis of their habitat. As we know that fishes are aquatic life, so they are found in water. Water may be marine as well as fresh water. First one is fresh waters. Freshwater fish. Rohu and katla. These are the fish which are found in fresh water. Next one is marine water fish. Hilsa, sardine, mackerel and pomfret. These are the fishes which are found in marine water, or you can say that sea water. Clear? The culture of fish or fishery is also known as a blue revolution. Culturing of fisheries is at large scale. At large scale belongs to blue revolution. There is a simple method by which we can obtain fish, and that is called fish culture. The fish culture can be obtained in the paddy crops, because the paddy crops water will be stayed. The farmer can use fisheries with the agriculture practices just like as paddy crops. The fish production can be obtained with the agriculture practices. Agriculture practice such as the fish culture in paddy crops field. In a small scale, there is another method by which we can fish culture. What is fish culture? It is the practice by which the fish is obtained. Fishes are obtained in a simple method. अब वो सिंपल मेथड क्या फिश कल्चर किस प्रकार से सिंपल मेथड फिश कल्चरिंग करने के लिए नेचुरल मेथड, जिसमें हम एक सिंपल मेथड भी कह सकते हैं। तो एक टेक्निक क्या होती है, फिशेस को 1 फीमेल एंड 2 मेल फिशेस आर पुट इनटू द हप्पा। एक फीमेल और 2 मेल को एक हप्पा मीन्स वाटर के अंदर बैम्बू लगा के चार तरफ लगा के बैम्बू, उसमें क्लोज चारों तरफ क्लोज बांध दिया जाए, जिस प्रकार से वो फिश बाहर ना जा सके। और इस प्रकार के कल्चर को बोलते हैं हप्पा। 1 फीमेल और 2 मेल को उसमें कैप्ट किया जाता है। लेकिन इस प्रकार मेल और फीमेल कैप्ट करने के लिए उनमें सबसे पहले हार्मोन जो होते हैं वो एक्सट्रैक्ट किए, मतलब इंजेक्टेड किए जाते हैं। कौन से? पिट्यूटरी हार्मोन्स। So you can say that 1 female or 2 males fish are kept in a happa. Happa is the culture which is made up of bamboo and cloth. Happa is a medium in water which is made up of bamboo and cloth. अब इसमें एक फीमेल और दो मेल को रखा जाता है. द पिट्यूटरी हार्मोन are injected, hormones are injected in the female or male fish, which are kept in happa. Under the influence of pituitary hormones, the fertilization can take place within 3 to 6 hours. Under the influence of hormone, the swappening may occur within 3 to 6 hours. स्वैपनिंग मीन्स फर्टिलाइज कर देते हैं, उसके बाद जो एग फर्टिलाइज्ड एग है उनको वहां से हप्पा से निकाल लिया जाता है. देन द फर्टिलाइज्ड एग आर रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम हप्पा and put into another medium. In 3 to 5 days, the mouth is developed. 3 to 5 डेज के बाद जो फर्टिलाइज्ड एग्स थे उसमें माउथ जो है प्रोड्यूस हो जाता है. इस प्रकार की फिश जिसमें छोटी फिश जिसमें माउथ सबसे पहले बना उसको क्या बोलते हैं? फ्राई. Those are called fry. Then the fry is cultured in another medium. We have the 6 to 8 fingerlings produced, and as the fingerlings are produced, they can be kept in a wide water sources. From there we can obtain a large fish. This is the fishery. And last one, a short topic is sericulture. Sericulture is also an extra source of income for the human being. Sericulture. It is the technique of breeding and production of silk. What is sericulture? Production and breeding of silk is known as sericulture. The 4 types of natural silk mulberry, tashar, eri, and muga. These are the natural 4 types of silk which is produced all over the world. And India is third in the rank in production of natural mulberry silk in the world. India has third rank in the world of production, or you can say that producing नेचुरल सिल्क प्रोडक्शन करने में इंडिया का जो रैंक है दैट इज थर्ड इन द वर्ल्ड. These are the 4 types of natural silk: mulberry, tashar, eri, and muga. Why they are known as different? Because they have different components. And India mostly silk are produced in Assam, West Bengal, Bihar, and Odisha. Clear? Silk is produced from silkworm. A female silkworm lay 300 to 500 eggs in one time. The life cycle of silkworm is in 4 stages. Eggs, first stage, egg से कैटरपिलर जिसको लार्वा बोलते हैं, लार्वा, और यू कैन से दैट कैटरपिलर टू pupa, and pupa to adult, and again adult will lay eggs. These are the 4 stages of life cycle in a silkworm. Clear? This topic has been completed. देखिए बेटा, strategies for enhancement in food production has 2 parts. One related from zoology and one from botany. All the zoology parts in this chapter has been completed. Clear? In next part we will discuss on the plant production which related to the botany.